Hello everybody, Alexander here, back with more Baldur's Gate 3. So we're picking up right where we left off in the Blighted Village. So there is an item here that you can get for Karlik's quest line that normally you would have to have defeated the paladins and talked to the blacksmith tiefling at the village to know that it's here. But because I've gotten it before, I already know where it is, so I'm just going to show you guys real quick where to pick this up at. Okay. Should just open the lock anyway, yeah. Astarion is appearing to just starting to be getting to the point with lockpicking that he just gets to open the door pretty much regardless. Alright. Also, a side note I would like to point out is they did a really good job with implementing dark vision and showing how it actually functions.
Looks like a trap there.
Because as you can see, every direction that Astarion is looking is like slightly illuminated, just enough to where you can see a little bit. But it's not like, you know, whole-ass night vision or anything. Because that's not what dark vision is, right? You can see in... It's like darkness as if it was low light, and low light as if it was daylight. I believe is the exact phrasing on how that works. But they did a good job of showing how it functions without, like, it being ridiculously good. Grab that. And we're gonna go up here. And right here in this box is what we're here for, okay? Perfect. Now, when we open this, there is going to be an item in here called Infernal Metal, or Infernal Iron. And we want to make sure that we keep every piece of that we find, okay?
Hang on to that.
Red lacerations, split yellow. Huh. And this is a steel-forged sword. It is a short sword that we're going to give Astarion. It's a +1 short sword. Nothing crazy, but it is still pretty good for him to have. It'll make him stab a lot better.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Now, to my knowledge, you need, I think it's 2 pieces of Infernal Iron to get Karlik her upgrades, and I know where to get at least 4 during the Act 1 preceding area. And I know that there's... It's something like... The number was spoiled for me. It's something like 5 to 7 total known pieces. And I'm gonna try to get as many of them as I can. Let's see if we can maybe convince these guys to let him go.
Look what we got here! Another little birdie wanting to fly!
I am like 5 times your
Stop
size.
this thing! Flap those wings some more, and I'll feed you a worm. And you! Hope you got a stomach for heights!
Yeah,
What's it bloody look like?
need you to relax there,
We're
buddy.
teaching this here pipsqueak to fly.
Right. Let me rephrase that. Why are you doing this?
'Cause it makes me laugh.
Okay. Yeah, fun's over. Release the gnome at once.
You want this little cave lurking what's it? Find your own. He's ours!
As the symbol glows,
Right.
power courses through you. Authority.
It's such an interesting line of dialogue every time the mark glows, and I have some ideas of what it could be. I consider this gnome under my protection. You don't want to fight me for him. Yeah. Yeah, let's do that. I like that. Excellent.
The goblin's nostrils flare, as if trying to judge you through smell alone.
We're leaving.
What about the gnome? Ain't we supposed to bring him to...
I said we're leaving! There's plenty of sport and rich pickings out there for us.
them to get out of here. Now, as soon as they leave, to lower him from where he's at, you need to go in here. And you need to be really careful, because this tower actually has 2 separate break releases. This will send him flying and kill him. This will lower him to safety. Okay, perfect. So we're gonna go back out here, we're gonna grab him, and we're gonna move on with our time. Hey buddy, how you doing?
Cut me loose!
Yeah, sure.
Bagakabara. Those pustulant thugs! Well, get on with it.
Yeah, get on with what?
You saved me, now you'll extort me. That's how this works, yes?
No. No, you owe me nothing. I'm a paladin. Yeah, just tell me how you got
my
caught.
own fault, really. I should have dropped my pack and outrun those bastards. Alas. Take my pack, if you can find it. The only reason those goblins caught me was its weight. I'll travel lightly from now on.
I'll bet you will.
Ignorance is alive and well, it seems. Deep gnomes aren't restricted to the Underdark, you know. I've lived in Baldur's Gate for years. I'm in search of a friend.
Interesting.
I fear he's in trouble. See this? I gave it to him years ago before I left home. I found it around the neck of a thug in the lower city. It was speckled with blood. My friend, nowhere to be found.
Okay.
But I still have hope. I have reason to believe he's in the Underdark. Hopefully, I'll pick up his trail from there. I always help my friends. On that note, I bid thee farewell. If we should meet again, well, we will have met again.
Alright, yeah, be on your way, little dude. Okay, so his bag is in the cellar right over here. In this, like, corner tucked away. It is the heavy backpack. Okay. Starion.
Don't touch me.
Is this locked? No, it is not. Just grab those. Go back to our guy here. What kind of boots are these? When the wearer dashes or takes a similar action during combat. I'm not gonna actually put those on Astarion, because we should be able to get him a lightning bow or something here in a little while. That will help him a lot.
Can't give up now.
Okay, perfect. And then we just walk on out of here. Yeah, just keep your eyes peeled, because there is quite literally stuff everywhere.
Shadowheart's attention is fixed on a damaged old statue.
We should keep moving.
I'm not gonna let this slide forever.
You already know as much as I do. Best ignore it. As long as it doesn't hamper us too much.
Also not how that works. Like even like IRL, my general rule is like, I'll let something slide for a little while, but after a hot minute, I am gonna start trying to get specific answers out of you as to why you're behaving a certain way. So behind that door over there where the noise is coming from, I'm not opening that on the channel. If you know, you know. Now, if you go over here, there's another thing you can get for Astarion, or any rogue that you're using, which is this dagger.
Fit for an ogre. you notice a peculiar dagger protruding from the tough, leathery meat.
Sleight of hand check. Nice.
Your cautious method pays off. The dagger glides smoothly out of the mystery meat.
Okay. Now, the one thing I wish that they would add to this game, and I understand why it's not a thing, because in D&D it's technically not a thing, is that I wish daggers, just like in Divinity, received additional sneak attack damage. But we'll use it anyway, because it is like a +1 weapon, and it fits the aesthetic of what I'm trying to do. I just think it would be cool. That's all.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, so now we get out in here. And we just kind of keep on going and collecting stuff. Okay. Now, over here is the Risen Road, which is Karlach's thing. We're pretty close to it. But we're not level 4 yet, right? So we want to make sure we're level 4 before we try to do that. Just to be safe, because like I said, the paladin guy that she's primarily wanting dead is level 5, so he's kind of a spicy boy. So we're gonna make our way to the goblin camp now, and we're gonna try to talk our way in, and hopefully we're not forced to just, like, box the entire camp off rip. Okay.
You sniffing where you ain't ought to be, friend? Might have to take that nose.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Intimidation, yeah. Friends... No, I want thaumaturgy, and I want a D4 bonus. Nice.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I always try to talk my way out of it if I can, because you do get sizable XP for having done so. Oh, I forgot about this actually until just now. Alright, so I'm gonna save real quick because there's a really cool item you can get right here if you are adept enough at intimidation or persuasion to get it.
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
I have no such thing. Oh. You speak with an eloquence unusual to your kind.
Am I not astonishing?
Huh.
A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand. And you, a delicacy. Unless you bear the mark, of course.
Paladin intimidation, try to eat me and I'll brand your corpse with the mark of my oath. Dear God. Nice, I like it. God, they did such a good job on the, like, actual roleplay for your class.
Food? No, not food. Too tough for your digestion, I fear. Perhaps friend, then. Friend.
Yeah.
I've no use for the Absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only. Gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold. And the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss Goblin give gold. We check brand. Good deal. No talk.
Yeah, forget the goblins. Fight for me.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
Paladin intimidation. Fight for me and my oath or I'll cut the last meal from your belly. Nice. This is why advantage is really good, because you have to get super unlucky to fail the roll.
Come now. Famished though we are friends, are we not?
Now,
Take my bone horn. One blow.
now that we have
and the
this,
ground will quake with my family
it's a
name.
pretty good weapon.
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them.
Good.
Well spoken, indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful.
Alrighty.
We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Excellent. Such a good tool. Okay. So I'm gonna go into my toggle wheel here, and I'm gonna set that horn to this slot here. Okay. Let's see, where is it at? There it is, Lump's War Horn. Okay, so another thing I want to show you guys is, remember under reactions, how I was showing you before that we have access to, you know, a bunch of stuff that will proc should certain things occur. And we have Divine Smite as a reaction as well, which is pretty good. Okay, so now we're gonna head to the actual goblin camp and try to talk our way inside. But now that we have that Warhorn, if it comes down to a fight, we have powerful allies. Alright, and this is one of those moments of truth, because this can go either way.
Look it, Claw. Sapper's here. Unless you got another reason to be here. Fake sight.
As the symbol glows, power courses through.
Now, if you're the user of the limited powers and you're like okay with the Mind Flayer stuff, walking through all of this is relatively easy. I'm a hired sword. Employers inside, stand aside now. So we're gonna go with the intimidation because it's a goblin and they're not very bright. Is it enough though? Nope. No matter how high I roll, it isn't going to be enough. I don't really have the belly for a fight right now, so I would prefer to just avoid one. I'm trying to just kind of get through here without too much conflict. Perfect.
Down, Claw. Back up. She's a little overexcited. Been a busy day. Lads are celebrating.
Okay.
Depends who you are. We're celebrating a raid. No better time in camp than this. Get yourself a bit of fun before it dries up.
Alright, man. See, 140 XP for just talking my way out of the situation, and Asterion was inspired, which gave me the inspiration point I used back. So as long as you're not burning multiple inspiration points for things, generally speaking, you can just get the point right back. Okay. Not bad.
The voice is irresistible. You recognize the overwhelming authority that you've used on others, only infinitely stronger, and turned against you. Your vision clouds, leaving you in a dark, featureless shadowscape. Nothingness in every direction. Then there are 3 figures before you. An armored male elf, exuding power and command. A handsome younger man with a quick, easy smile. And a pale young woman with even paler eyes.
These are my chosen. They speak for me. Aid their search for the prison, and you will be worthy to stand beside them in my presence.
Interesting.
You feel energy pulsing from the artifact, lifting the pain from you, pushing the voice away.
My power grows. My forces gather. The reckoning draws near.
Don't give me that look. I don't know what just happened any more than you do. We should keep going.
Nice one, Shadowheart. That thing in your pocket seems powerful as hell.
See, it's shit like the cutscene we just watched that does not have me convinced that the Absolute is a god. Primarily because it's like, why is it speaking to me rather than its 3 champions, right? Like, why is it the other way around? I have a feeling something else is going on here. I just don't know what yet.
Perhaps. But whatever it was, I don't want to experience it again.
Yeah, that's fair.
Agreed.
I'm not gonna push her on it. She'll tell me what she wants to tell me when she wants to tell me. Okay.
Sounds like they've captured themselves a bard.
Your Excellence, peasant. Acres of blade.
Knives fly fine.
Fill the front row.
Ah.
Be you beguiled, or be you
So this guy's a shop.
beheaded?
You look like you got something jingling in your pocket. Looking to spend it?
Sure, man. Yeah, let me see what you got. He has a +1 greatsword. So this is one of the better greatswords you can get early if you weren't able to pick up the burning one from the ship. It's not too far into the game. Does he have any heavy armor, maybe? Returning pike. This weapon will return to its owner when thrown. So what's interesting about this weapon is that if you spec Karlach to be the crit barbarian and you take Tavern Brawler and you're like throwing your weapons at people to do damage, this is the weapon you're going to use for most, if not all, of Act 1. Because it's just going to teleport back to you after it's thrown. Swarzy boots. Okay. Boots of aid and comfort when the wearer heals a target. Temporary hit points. Gloves of archery. Tempted to get those for Asterion, actually. Green dye, swamp green dye, yellow dye. purple dye. Dye remover. I'm gonna buy these from him because rations are just good. And then we want to sell everything that we're not using. Right. Kind of lift some of the weight from our pockets if we can. I'm gonna keep those long swords for right now. I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna use them for anything, but I am gonna hold on to them for just the moment. Get rid of Shadowheart's armor, since she's never gonna wear it again. I probably should have kept the magic armor, but it's fine. Do not sell the Infernal Iron, you need it in order to do any of Karlach's stuff. Okay, so just make sure you check Karlach's inventory for anything that needs to be sold. We have an oil barrel that needs to be sent to camp.
Get moving. I've got other customers.
Yeah, you're good, buddy. I don't know who your other customers could be. What's going on, Volo?
With fragulous crown and with scepter abraid, draw Ragslin, short work of the innkeeper made. The inn burnt to ash. The captives were many. Goblin kind had reduced them to cowering filfenny. So raise it, your goblets, and drain them with pride. Draw Ragslin, the true soul, had led you collide.
Who's that? Friend of yours? You up to something?
Oh, certainly not. What are you doing? I'm busy here.
You lying.
To you? Never. Come, let's continue our ballad. Draw Ragslin, draw Ragslin. I am draw Ragslin. Tumptuous. Draw Ragslin.
You broke him.
Wait. Draw Ragslin. We pay. We.
Come on, pigeon. Back to your cage.
Now look what you've done.
Yeah, back to your cage, Volo.
Of course.
God.
My name's Gripper.
Alright.
We have to find Halcyon before it's too late.
Yes.
Yeah, we're working on it, okay, Shadowheart? It'll be fine.
So we find it in one piece. More heretical symbols, of course.
Keep the absolute happy. Fresh design with it bare hands. Weaker than pixies, humans.
Oh, you got him good.
And who are you? Not the best? Elves. Think you rule the world. Ah!
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
I don't think so. In fact, you're nothing but dirt beneath my feet. Yeah, I don't think I'm better than anyone else.
Everyone says that. And then they spit in our faces. But no more. Things are changing. We got the Absolute on our side now. You better learn your place.
Right.
Go on. Kiss more foot.
You know, that's not gonna happen.
Or I'll wipe that nasty look right off your pretty face.
Well, go on. Give him a nibble.
No. We are gonna make you kiss my feet. Excellent. Good.
Ugh. Look, mate, just piss off. You're not welcome here.
No. How about you do what I tell you to do before I put you in the dirt? You insulted me. Pay the price.
The goblin stares, mouth agape. Then he sets his jaw and falls to his knees.
Good.
There. I done it. Arrogant swine.
You started it, bro.
Hey, Case! There!
What I saying?
All you had to do was not be a dick. That was it. Pretty easy guy to get along with overall. Let's see here. Oh, excuse me. She has a level up, so we're gonna give that to her real quick. Bear Heart Sting. And we are going to give Karlik the Savage Attacker beat. Because it's really good for her. Perfect. Speak with animals. What's going on here?
Well now, you look like a tough un, but have you got smarts, skills, guts?
Yeah, she can handle herself just fine.
No doubt, mate. But this ain't dragons or demons or anything else you might have faced. This is chicken chasing.
Okay, so... Well, for starters, that's no chicken. It's an owlbear.
It's got feathers, don't it? A beak. Besides, I reckon it owes us, seeing as how it just ate our last chicken. Reckon it owes us a game. You want to hear the rules or not? Oh, come on now. Don't be scared. It's a simple game. That's what makes it beautiful. You just gotta chase the chicken through the course to the posts there, right? Gotta do it fast and gotta do it alone. Any of your mates step in, you lose. Time runs out, you lose. Simple, like I say, but not easy. Better contenders than you have been bested by that bird.
Yeah, this is cool.
No skin off my ass. Just remember, you had the chance to be a part of something grand, and you walked away.
But it's massive. We're still just a babe.
Mother gone. Hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, you can come with me, buddy.
Maybe. Got to get away from here first.
The cub seems anxious to leave, but afraid to defy the goblins. They have to be dealt with one way or the other.
Okay, so... Let me see if I can...
Brave enough to take on our new chicken? It's a big un, but that's just more for the chasing.
Yeah, I'm leaving and the owlbear's coming with me.
Is you now? Reckon I feel differently. Reckon the lads will too.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
No. Yeah, barbarian intimidation. We're not fucking around, okay? Give her the business, Karlik.
Hell's fine. Well, just take the fat bird, if it means that much to you. Find another chicken.
Good. Yes, good.
Poor creature. I hope it can follow my scent to camp.
Did it work? Oh, okay. What's going on here?
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Oh boy.
Your hands shake as they reach upward. Your forehead remains drenched no matter how much you wipe.
Oh.
Chukil gate vlaketh mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
So again, bear in mind, she is just very scared, and this is all out of fear, essentially. You can just let her kill you, that's like the other thing. It's like, I like that the options are just all there. It's really nicely done. I'm gonna go with Persuasion. Oh boy. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to use a, inspiration die on this one. Because I'm just trying to avoid outright conflict with her.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all.
Alright, Lizelle, I just need you to relax, please. Are we finally getting some damn answers, is like my other thing.
I came just in time. You are transforming.
Yeah, I've heard your voice before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you.
I do not trust you.
Independent. Good. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
Interesting.
A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
Yeah, what enemy? Like, I need answers, and I need a guarantee that this is trustworthy, which I do not currently have.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Like, why are you protecting me? Like, what do you have to gain? Alright. I'm not embracing my potential. There will be no illithid powers used by me. Maybe Astarion, but not me. Alright, what's going on, Karluk? Oh, I did not mean to pick that up, but it happened.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
Similar dream.
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
I do not trust it. Yeah, it's some kind of psionic trick.
Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out.
Okay, yeah, and all of that's getting asked later. Oh, the dog is here now. Okay.
I had the strangest dream last night. There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads.
Right,
Given
right.
our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
Yeah, I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
I'm going to agree with you only because you're going to just get mad if I don't.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Okay. So, we're running a little long on time, so I am gonna save his dialogue for another episode. Gonna just try to get everybody's 2 cents on the Dream Visitor, at least.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Yeah.
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so I am going to use Karluk for just a moment, because she's getting all of the animal companions, because she has speak with animals.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Yeah, man, I'm sorry what happened to your bud.
Master.
Yeah, bud.
Friend. I stayed with him until I knew he was gone. I'll never forget him. But I'm glad to have met you.
He's a good boy. Yeah, pet him. He's a good boy. Alright. Now, is the owlbear here yet? Probably not. Last time I checked, it takes a couple long rests before it actually shows up here. Okay.
These things have stayed interesting.
How am I looking on XP? I am right there. Nice. Next episode, we should hit level 4, so that'll be nice. Alright, everybody. This is where we're actually going to leave off for this, this particular episode. We'll be picking up right here from camp the next time we play. I would like to thank everybody for watching, and if you're subscribed, for being so. And if you're not, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. If you have enjoyed your time here, please remember to hit that notification bell and tell your friends. We're trying to build a beautiful community here, and we cannot do so without you guys. Alexander, signing out.